Okay, Peri-tips time. Hi, this is Barry Selby, just doing a quick sweep again of the marina because I love the boats. Thanks for being here. This is back to me again. Hi, I'm trying to do this quick because I want to get off this in about 5 minutes to join watching a share-a-thon which I'm part of, a group called the Peri-10K. So a little plug for them. Gardener's downstairs. Perfect timing. Hope you can hear me okay. Perfect timing. Haven't been for a while, you haven't? Genevieve, you haven't? Oh, well, there you are. Hopefully you can hear me okay above the noise of the... Can you hear my voice okay above the noise of that? I think it's okay. Peri-10K is a group that I'm part of that is really rocking and rolling. Thank you for that feedback. And love being part of this group because we're all about conscious communication, expression, making a difference, and teaching people. That's great. And I'm part of a share-a-thon. This morning I just did one, well, this afternoon, my time. There was 5 of us in a row talking about the same subject. It was great, and I actually mentioned it in my previous scope, which is my love scope. So again, 2 scopes a day I do. Normally, one is the love scope, about love and relationships. I'm talking about the evolution of relationship or evolution of love right now. And then this one is my Peri-tips. So just a quick shout out to anybody watching for the first time. Thanks for joining me. Feel free to tap the screen to give hearts. I love accumulating those. It's giving me a lot of pleasure to see the hearts coming in, and you can tap up to 500 times. That was a previous Peri-tips I talked about. So you can tap the screen all the time through and put any comments, questions you have up. That'd be great. But I want to talk to you about a couple of quick things. One, there's been an announcement. It's been shared in other people's scopes. It's been shared in a couple of Facebook groups too. They've changed Periscope again. For the web app, actually more than it is for the mobile, but it works both ways. So the first thing of this level is, thanks for joining me, boy. Thanks for joining me coming in. So I'm doing Peri-tips. This is a Periscope tip, an update, and things that we'll be aware of that make your journey through Periscope easier and more fun. Hey to you too. Periscope updated today. Particularly, what happened is you now automatically have a personalized Periscope URL, which should say a website link. What that means, literally, is that if you want to tell your friends how to find you, instead of saying find my Periscope with an @ symbol in your name, which is what I've been doing, so on Facebook I'm saying come follow me on Periscope at barryselby, which is my name, I can now put in a proper website, which is periscope.tv/barryselby. And it's already there. Yours is already there too. If you're a Periscope user, it's already built automatically. And who are you? I don't think that's going to be something I'm going to have you be, so bye-bye. That's one of the things to talk about in the on previous scopes about blocking trolls. Bye-bye. Do I research this or do I work with them? With Periscope, no. This is purely stuff I've been noticing because I tend to have a lot of eyes in lots of places at work, keep an eye on things, and there's certain people I follow on Facebook and other places I just notice stuff, and then a couple of groups I'm in, people post stuff. So I'm summarizing some things together to just distill it into one scope to make it easy for you. So, first off again, this is, I know. Well, the thing is, if what they're doing is they're not wanting to sign out, they want to be noticed. So the best way of being noticed in my Facebook, if you're doing something, is to contribute to the conversation. If you don't want to do that, I'll block you and you'll be out forever. No big deal. So, back to this tip. So, Periscope is now giving you the ability, exactly, yes. Periscope is going to give you the ability now where you can go ahead and type in the name, the URL, and you do it yourself. You go on your computer and put in periscope.tv/ and then your name, your Periscope ID. You'll come up with a new screen with on the side, on the left side, that side, on the, yeah, you should look at this side when you're looking on this side, I forget which was. Anyway, you'll have the live feed if it's going like this, and then next to it have a white vertical column which has in it your profile, same as on Periscope, only bigger. That's awesome because now you can send people a direct URL to see where you are on Periscope. Again, periscope.tv/your name or your Periscope ID. So in my case, it's periscope.tv/barryselby. Done, easy. But there's more to it than that. The second layer of this, and I found this out this morning too, because I've had on my, and if you have a website, you probably do this too, on your profile information in Periscope, you probably have your website link. If you have that with http:// in front of it, that's clickable in the web app, not in the mobile app yet. But when you're on Periscope on the computer, for example, if you go and put my one in, which is periscope.tv/barryselby on your computer, it'll take you on your browser, you'll see my Periscope show up with on the side of it my profile. In there is my notes about who I am. It has things like, you know, hearts been sent. You can still send hearts, please, by the way. And also how many people follow me and how many people I follow, which is good to know about people. And also in there, in my description, is my website link for a discovery session, a consult. You can just tap on that and we'll go straight to the website automatically now. You never did that before. That's a really cool feature. So that's two things I want to give you. But there's a Peri panic I want to stop in a minute. So bear with me. I'll be back to the minute. So again, thank you for the hearts. So again, just to recap quickly, everyone who uses Periscope now automatically has a direct URL to their own web page in Periscope. It's periscope.tv/your Periscope name. Congratulations, like me, it was kind of like, wow, surprise. So that's automatic, you have that automatically. However, one way to get people to go to your website has been to put your website name in the description you put in your profile on Periscope, but it wasn't clickable. On the website, your URL, personalized Periscope website, is clickable if you have http:// in front of it. So do that and your website's clickable. Awesome, yes? Feel free to give some hearts and thanks for that, because that was a great one I found out, and I've been hearing from other people. It's a really good tip. Now let me get to the, there's one thing else. Oh, yes, there is another piece on that. If somebody is on their smartphone, their mobile device, and does the same thing, goes to periscope.tv/barryselby in my case, brings up the profile. If they click on the Periscope, the link in, sorry, if they click on, let me rewind and just I jumped down the whole path the wrong way. Okay, mobile devices. If you're on a smartphone or an iPad or a Droid, and you see someone putting in periscope.tv/ your name, what's cool about it is the app, or I should say the phone, knows that you have the Periscope app installed. So instead of giving you a web page where you have that stuff up, it doesn't work anyway that way. When you click on it, what it does, it takes you to your Periscope profile, Periscope page rather, brings up your profile with a big follow button at the bottom. That means you can give periscope.tv/barryselby, or in your case your name, to anybody, and if they have a smartphone with Periscope installed, it would take them to your pop-up profile that they can follow right there. That builds your followers easily, so it's a pretty awesome trip. So that's a cool thing to have. Any questions or thoughts about that? Or we're all good, because I want to move on to the Peri panic stopper. We're all good? Okay. So this is the thing that I just found out this morning too. I haven't found out for myself because I haven't tried it, but just so you know, if you are an iPhone user, you got a download this morning. I should say you got a notification of iOS9. It got released today for the iPhone and iPad. Don't do it. Now, I personally haven't had an iPhone for a long time, but waited when the update comes out for a couple of days to see what happens. Well, if you're a Periscope user, a big problem happened. So again, if you're a smartphone user, you probably got a notification, or you notice in your settings icon, there was a little 1 there indicating there's a software update. When you go click on it, it says iOS9 ready to download. Awesome. Don't. There's a problem that apparently is showing up, and I'm not sure it's true for everybody's phone, but I've been seeing on a few people's phones, that there's between iOS 9 and Periscope, there's a conflict. And what happens is the front-facing camera, the one you're watching me on, this one up here, doesn't work in Periscope with iOS 9. That will screw you up in Periscope, big time. So here's the deal. If you've downloaded iOS 9, you're basically stuck. You can't you can't go back to normal version. But if you haven't downloaded iOS 9 yet, don't yet. Wait a few days. I'll do a Periscope, or I'll announce it on Facebook. I'll share the word about it when I know it works again. But right now, that's a glitch, and I'm sure Periscope's working frantically on it to get it updated so that disconnect is reconnected again, so you can then do front screen scopes like this in iOS 9. Because I'm ready to get the app, I'm ready to get the new install because there's great features in it, but not if it means sacrificing my Periscope, because I like my Periscope. Okay, so that's the thing to stop panicking about. If you have an iPhone or an iOS device, do not download iOS 9 just yet if you like using Periscope. Okay, you're welcome, sir. Okay. Pat, thank you, Pat. You're welcome. And again, back to the first one, just in case you missed the early part of the scope. You got a new update from Periscope for basically your web version, not the mobile version, or it works both ways. You now have your personalized, customized Periscope address. So it's periscope.tv/your name in Periscope, and then you go find there and you click on it and see your profile next to the live stream if you're doing one, or archives right there, which is kind of cool. Second piece of that is, as I mentioned before, that in your profile you can put a live link to your own website from there, which I have on mine. So if you go again to periscope.tv/barryselby, on the left-hand side, you'll see a white vertical column, and then there's my profile, and there's a live link. It's only live because I have http:// in front of it. That's the key. Do that, and then people can click on you directly. It does mean sacrificing some letters because you're only allowed 160 characters inside your description, so you'd use it wisely. But that's a cool tip to have. Any questions or thoughts? Because that's what I want to give you. You've got the information. You can watch the replay if you missed the rest of it. And I'm going to log out unless there's something else you have to ask, questions, your thoughts, because I've got to jump onto another share-a-thon that I'm watching. If you're interested in that, that's a Peri 10K group. Watch out and do a search on Periscope for Peri, the number 10K, and then that will bring up all the people who are in Peri 10K, including me. And you can follow us and check us out and see what we're up to. That's it. Thank you for watching. And go out and use Periscope, explore, play with it, have fun. As I mentioned in my yesterday's Peri-tip scope, remember it's a beta test. Periscope is constantly being updated, and things change. So if you have problems with it, wait a day, it could be different. Okay, thank you for watching. Again, appreciate the hearts, appreciate you following, appreciate you spreading the word, share with your followers and put the word out. You're very welcome. Take care of yourselves, and I'll be back on Periscope tomorrow for at least 2 scopes. Again, my love scope, which is about the evolution of love, and Peri-tips, which is about Periscope tips and keys to make things easier for you. All right? Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.